Are you ready to take control of your emotions? We suffer more often in imagination than in reality, said Seneca. Discover 8 Stoic techniques to build emotional resilience. Emotional turbulence can wreak havoc on our lives, affecting our relationships, work, and overall well-being. When our emotions are out of control, we often make decisions we later regret, experience heightened stress, and feel overwhelmed by life's challenges. This is where emotional resilience comes in. It's the ability to bounce back from setbacks and maintain a sense of inner peace. But why Stoicism? Stoicism is a time-tested philosophy that dates back to ancient Greece and Rome. It offers practical wisdom on how to deal with life's ups and downs. Unlike some purely theoretical philosophies, Stoicism provides actionable techniques to help us navigate emotional storms and build mental strength. Personal development is a journey, and emotional stability is a crucial part of it. By incorporating Stoic principles into our daily lives, we can achieve a more balanced emotional state. This not only improves our mental health, but also enhances our capacity to handle stress, make better decisions, and lead more fulfilling lives. In today's fast-paced world, the teachings of Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, and other Stoic philosophers are more relevant than ever. Their insights can guide us toward a more resilient mindset, helping us to remain calm and composed in the face of adversity. So let's dive into these timeless techniques and learn how to master our emotions with Stoic wisdom. Let's dive into the core Stoic techniques that can help us build emotional resilience. First, we have the dichotomy of control. This principle teaches us to focus on what we can control and to let go of what we cannot. By distinguishing between the two, we can reduce unnecessary stress and anxiety, concentrating our energy on things within our influence. Next is negative visualization. This technique involves imagining the worst-case scenarios to prepare ourselves mentally. By confronting potential challenges in our minds, we become more resilient when facing them in reality, reducing the shock and emotional impact. Another powerful technique is voluntary discomfort. By intentionally exposing ourselves to discomfort, such as taking cold showers or fasting, we train our minds to handle adversity better. This practice builds mental toughness and helps us appreciate the comforts we often take for granted. Lastly, Stoicism emphasizes focusing on the present moment. Often our minds are occupied with regrets about the past or worries about the future. By practicing mindfulness and staying present, we can experience life more fully and reduce the emotional burden of things beyond our control. These techniques are not just theoretical concepts. They are practical tools that can be integrated into our daily lives. Let's explore how we can apply these Stoic techniques in our daily lives. Consider the dichotomy of control in managing work stress. Imagine you're overwhelmed with deadlines and unexpected tasks. Instead of panicking, break down your responsibilities into what you can control, like your effort and time management, and what you can't, such as others' actions or unforeseen changes. By focusing on your controllable actions, you reduce stress and improve productivity. Next, let's practice negative visualization. Take a few minutes each day to imagine potential challenges. For instance, think about losing a job or facing a health issue. By mentally preparing for these scenarios, you'll be less shocked and more equipped to handle them if they occur. This exercise builds emotional resilience by reducing the fear of the unknown. Now let's embrace voluntary discomfort. Start with something simple like cold showers. The initial discomfort trains your mind to endure and adapt, making you more resilient in the face of real-life hardships. This practice also helps you appreciate the comfort you usually experience. Lastly, focus on being present. Incorporate mindfulness practices into your routine, whether it's through meditation, deep breathing exercises, or simply taking a walk without distractions. By staying present, you alleviate the emotional burden of past regrets and future anxieties, allowing you to respond to life's challenges more effectively. These practical applications can significantly enhance your emotional resilience, helping you navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and composure. Let's look at some real-world examples of Stoicism in action to see how these principles can be applied effectively. First, consider Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor. He faced immense political pressure and personal challenges, yet he remained composed and effective. His practice of Stoic principles, such as focusing on what he could control and accepting what he couldn't, helped him navigate the complexities of his reign with grace and resilience. His writings and meditations are a testament to the power of Stoic thought in maintaining emotional stability. In modern times, Tim Ferriss, an entrepreneur and author, uses a Stoic technique known as fear setting. Instead of goal setting, he identifies his fears and outlines the worst-case scenarios. By addressing these fears head-on, he reduces their power over him, making more rational decisions and taking calculated risks. This practice has been instrumental in his success and can be a valuable tool for anyone looking to overcome anxiety. Lastly, let's talk about everyday stoicism through the practice of journaling. Writing down your thoughts and emotions can help you process them more effectively. It's a technique used by many, including myself, to gain clarity and emotional balance. By reflecting on our experiences and applying Stoic principles, we can better understand our reactions and develop a more resilient mindset. These examples show that Stoicism isn't just an ancient philosophy. It's a practical guide for living a balanced, resilient life today. Let's recap the key takeaways from our exploration of Stoic techniques for emotional resilience. We started by understanding the dichotomy of control, which teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we can't. This principle helps reduce unnecessary stress and allows us to effectively channel our energy. Next, we delved into negative visualization, which prepares us for potential challenges by imagining worst-case scenarios. This practice helps us become more resilient when facing real-life difficulties, reducing the emotional impact of unexpected events. We also explored voluntary discomfort, where we intentionally expose ourselves to discomfort to build mental toughness. Simple practices like taking cold showers can train our minds to handle adversity better and appreciate the comforts we usually take for granted. Additionally, we emphasize the importance of focusing on the present moment. By practicing mindfulness, we can alleviate the emotional burden of past regrets and future anxieties, allowing us to respond more effectively to life's challenges. Through real-world examples like Marcus Aurelius handling political pressure, Tim Ferriss using fear setting, and the practice of journaling, we've seen how Stoic principles can be applied in both historical and modern contexts. Incorporating these Stoic techniques into our daily lives can significantly enhance our emotional resilience. Remember, building long-term emotional stability is an ongoing process that requires consistent practice. By embracing Stoic wisdom, we can navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and composure.